thing that I find about conspiracy theories and people who peddle them is that they're basically saying you're fucked and there's nothing we can do about it. And the reason I say that is because I don't see anything of the nature of a plan, if you like, to counter what they say is happening, these conspiracy theories. So therefore there is no plan, so therefore you're fucked. So they're basically pumping up the very idea that those in control are beyond our ability to move out from under the influence of and create our own different system of parity, because that's what it's about. The so-called world leaders who have conspired and made this all to happen, they are unstoppable as far as I can tell with the conspiracies that are going on. I mean, sure, there are people that say that, you know, they've got their pitchforks and torches, they're out with their guillotines, and that's their plan. That's how you deal with those evil people in power. But that we know that that doesn't work. We know that it doesn't work because we've seen it in history. All that happens is that the poor people who guillotine the rich people then become the rich people, and so the pattern never changes. So that's really what we need to be looking at, is changing the pattern that we've been living by. And that in essence is probably the truth part of the conspiracy theories, is that what they're pointing at are lies that we follow as if they're truth. What they're pointing at is systems which are enslaving us, and this lockdown shows us that it is the case. We are indeed prisoners, and it's not just because we're locked down now because of a virus, which the conspiracy theorists say the leadership created. If you go along with that theory, then why does this leadership want us to experience a lockdown which could potentially show us that we have always been prisoners, but just being locked down has sort of brought that into focus and gives us an opportunity to change the way we think about things and the way we move forward in creating a plan. And that's the problem with conspiracy theories, is they don't have a plan accompanying them. They just have a complaint, a bitch and a moan. That's about the size of it. They're just nutters in that sense, because they come across as nutters because they don't have a sensible plan to replace the problem. And that, to me, doesn't help their case or their cause, whatever their cause is, because their cause only looks to be encouraging us to feel like we have no hope and there's no way out of this because those in power, you know, those with the gold make the rules. Well, I don't buy into that myself. Good luck to people who do, but, you know, if I'm trying to say anything, it's to encourage conspiracy theorists to look a bit more closely at what they're saying and see if they can't, you know, join forces with a plan which enables a system of parity to replace all the systems of imparity, or all the systems, I don't even think imparity is a word, non-parity, whatever, all the greedy systems that have rich people and poor people. We want none of that, really, as a plan. So that's what I'm putting out there to my conspiracy theory friends, which I have a lot of, and I respect that they have a point, but I need their support in coming up with a plan to replace that system. Otherwise, they might as well just shut their fucking mouths and stick their heads up their bums. Sorry, but you know.